Please find a comfortable and relaxed posture. Keep your back straight as much as you can. And gently close your eyes. Take a few deep, long breaths and relax your whole mind. Relax your whole body. From the top of your head to low of your toes. Maybe it is a long day for you. Maybe you are struggling with so many thoughts. If you look at our mind, you can see it is always changing. Your thoughts are always changing. Maybe you are experiencing completely different mind right after you come to the temple. Maybe you felt so much relaxation, maybe so much peace. So that's the nature of our mind. It is always changing. In this moment, we all together, we are going to spend some nice time with yourself, with your mind. Be grateful for this moment, your practice. Sometimes it is not easy to focus. Many sounds, thoughts may distract you while you are practicing. Don't get any disappointment thoughts and encourage yourself and continue your practice. With these motivational thoughts, let's start our practice. Again, make sure to relax your mind and body. Usually we start our practice from loving kindness meditation. So today we can start from mindfulness breathing meditation. Slowly bring your attention to your body. You can feel your posture. And gradually bring your attention to your subtle sensation of the breath. Breathe in softly. Breathe out softly. Many sounds, thoughts may distract your mind. Let them come and go. Focus on your natural, ordinary breath. Don't control your breathing process. Let them body to breathe naturally. Bring all your attention to this moment. With focusing on your natural, ordinary breath. If you are struggling to concentrate on your breathing process, you can always count your breath 1 to 5. You can count, breathe in 1, breathe out 1. Again, breathe in 2, breathe out 2. You can count 1 to 5. Then you can start again from the number 1. When you closely observe your breathing process, you can see short breath in and out, long breath in and out. If you see long breath, think I am having long breath. When you see short breath, think I am having short breath. If you are wondering, just know you are having thoughts and come back to your breathing process. Breathe in mindfully, breathe out mindfully. If you really want to change your posture, don't hesitate to change. You can change it anytime. When you are inhaling, you know that your body is inhaling. When you are exhaling, you know that your body is exhaling. We can breathe next breath. We can breathe past breath. We can only breathe this moment. It's teaching us to learn about present moment. Breathe in mindfully, breathe out mindfully. There are so many definitions for mindfulness. We call insight practice, introspection, awareness, many others. If we think about awareness, it is the another wonderful word for mindfulness practice. If you practice mindfulness, it means you are practicing us. You can apply this practice to your daily life. While you are eating, while you are working, or cooking, or driving, whatever you are doing in your daily life, you can do with awareness. It's mean you are very focused. You know what you are doing. The goal of mindfulness practice, one of the goals is to understand how to focus. Maybe now you are experiencing some relaxation. Maybe you are having so much peaceful time with your mind, with your thoughts, with yourself. With that same feelings, let's practice loving thoughts. Think, may I be filled with loving kindness. May I be free from inner and outer dangers. May I be well in mind and body. May I learn to care for myself with joy and ease. While you are repeating these words to yourself, feel yourself as your best friend. Try to feel the energy of each words deeply and clearly. As a best friend, you always want to look after yourself. You want to take care of your physical body. At the same time, you want to take care of your mental health. The practicing self-love is the best way to look after yourself. Keep send loving thoughts to yourself. Maybe you are not having a good day, but you can let go that all the feelings. Don't try to hold them. Take a breath and think, may I be well, may I be happy, may I be peaceful. Now slowly focus on your loved ones. Imagine their faces individually. Maybe they are not close to you. Maybe they are living in different states. Maybe different countries. Still you can see their smile. Still you can feel their love. Still you can connect to heart. And think, my beautiful loved ones, be filled with loving kindness. May they be able to take care of themselves happily. May not any difficulties come to them. May not any dangers come to them. May they be strong and healthy, mentally and physically. You know how much love yourself. You know how much you love your loved ones. You can apply the same feelings to all the living beings. Think, may all the living beings be able to take care of themselves happily. May they be able to find peaceful and healthy environments. may they be able to overcome all the difficulties. May all the living beings be strong and healthy mentally and physically. In this short period of time, we practice loving thoughts. We focus on our breathing process. And be grateful for yourself, your practice, this moment. Keep encourage yourself to practice loving thoughts. Also to develop your good mind. Also to understand your unskillful mind. And please bring your palms together in front of your heart. Make a strong determination to practice this meditation every day, at least 5-10 minutes. May peace be with you. May all the living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Thanks so much. Slowly open your eyes. Okay, please chant together. Page number 4. Okay. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Anicca vata saṅkārā uppada vaya dhammino uppajjitva nirujjanti te saṅ samo sukho sabbe sattā avera hontu sa abhyapajja hontu sabbe anigha hontu satta sukhiyatta pariharantu mano pubbangama dhamma mano setta mano paduttena bhasati va karoti va tato nandukka manveti chakkang vahato padang mano pubbangama dhamma mano settha manomaya manasace pasannena bhasati va karoti va nan sukha manveti chayava anapayini. Mind is the forerunner of all states. By that, as does the will follow the axis of mind is the forerunner. One should have this big collapse. The philosophy goes by that. As one shadow that never leaves. We believe in generosity towards others. We believe the skillful noble path is marked by generosity. We believe generosity has many levels. Think generously, speak generously, act generously. We believe that generosity is most of practice, and this practice allows us to more open, accepting, and forgiving. We believe generosity is a direct of alien division, joy. My wish may become all times, both now and forever, a protector for those without protection, and for those a ship for those with an ocean to cross, a sanctuary for those in danger, a lamp for those without light, a place of refuge for those who lack shelter, and a servant to all in need. By means of this meritorious deed, may I never join with the unwise, only the wise, until the time I attain nirvana. Okay, everyone, good evening. How about your day? It's a good day, busy long day. Okay, thank you so much for coming and happy to see you all. And also, it is for me. It's kind of long day, and this morning I had to go to see my eye doctor, and I was his office, and then right after he checked my eyes, then he checked my blood pressure, and so also today it was my class midterm. So I had to do a presentation. Then I was thinking about it, and yesterday I made my presentation. Then right after I went to the eye doctor, then he checked my blood pressure. I thought it is high, and it was fine. I think it was around 120 or something. Then I went to the class. So I was at the class, and today we talk about. We had to present about some drawings about arts. So I'm studying about arts, and then many students, they were talking about different artists, and who inspired them. Then I was talking about some of my drawings, what I did at my class. So then, while I was listening to all these students, and then I had some feelings, some thoughts, and if you think about this world, many people change this world so many different ways. And last Saturday I was talking about different topics, and then someone asked me to do a talk about random act of kindness. And maybe you have experienced this many times in your life. Then there was a person I like to watch his videos. He's an artist, and he's a young guy. What he does, usually he go to the subway, in New York subway. Maybe you know about him, maybe not. And what he does, he draw people's face portraits, and then he hand them over to the people. And sometimes people are crying, sometimes people are excited. And there was a girl, and she was standing, and she was so sad. The person he drew the girl's face, then he gave it to her, and she was crying, and she said, "Today is absolutely really bad day, and thank you so much." And then I was thinking about this everything. So why I'm telling this all the ideas, maybe we can change this world so many different ways. Maybe through your talents, maybe through your words. Maybe you can smile someone. Maybe you can talk to someone very nicely, very kindly. I do remember almost last April, I had to renew my driver's license. Then I went to the DMV in Woodstock. There was a lady. I think maybe it is her bad day. She was so terrible. She was speaking to most of people very badly, and she was not nice. But it was early in the morning. My appointment was around 8:30 or something. I was thinking she should have to be nice to all the people, and but she wasn't. So, however, then why I'm telling this everything, there are so many people in this world. They change this world. They think differently. For example, Buddha. He became a Buddha, and when he was 35 years old. So during that time in India, more than 64 paths, 64 beliefs, religions were at India. Still India, in so many religions, so many languages. It is a big country. So what happened? People, right after Buddha started to teach people, most they didn't listen to Buddha. They kind of reject Buddha, and they were thinking what he's talking about. Those are not make sense for us. So, but gradually people start to come to the Buddha, and they start listening to him. And then Buddha is talking about the reality of life, and so we can feel that everything, for an example, impermanence and suffering, that all things every day we are enjoying. We are not enjoying, we are experiencing. So that's why when we see this world, many people change how way they think. And also maybe if you think about Jesus, and finally maybe he killed. I don't know who did that, and but some people, they didn't like to him. So there are so many people we can see in this world. So but if you think about yourself, maybe you are having a completely different journey. Maybe in your spiritual path, or maybe in your life. Maybe when you think about that everything, maybe you are having some happy thoughts about your life journey. And when I'm thinking about my life journey as a monk, it is also very interesting. I can see some happy feelings. I can see some negative thoughts also. And but after I moved here, what I am really experiencing, I can see I'm learning something new about culture, about people, and also I started to think something different, how I used to think. So maybe it is because of the culture, maybe it is because of the country. What I want to tell you, sometimes you have to think differently in order to achieve something. And there's a really nice story. I found this story from one of book. There was a company. That company, what they made, I write down the word. They made a shutterproof glasses. Okay, and everybody wants to buy their products. What did that company? They annually they want to find a best sales officer, best sales representative of the year, and they are finding the person. They give them an award, and they want to give them the person to some prize, some money. So there was a young guy. Every year he got the award. He got the prize. Then everyone was thinking how he got this award every year. Then there was a journalist. Then he came to the person, the winner, and he asked, "How you get this award every year? It is impossible because everyone was looking for to beat you. And how you do that?" Then the person told, "We are selling shutterproof glasses. How I sales our products, when I go to the customers, I'm always bringing a hammer with me. What I do, when I go to them, I saw our products, then I hit on the glass. Then they can see those are very strong. Then they want to buy our products." So it makes sense for you, the story? Then what happened? Then the following year, everybody followed his trick because they want to get the award, they want to get the prize, the money. The end of the year, the company organized the same award ceremony. Everyone was surprised. The same person won the award. Can you imagine what kind of tricks he used? Do you have any thoughts? Something come to mind? So, what he did, so the end of the ceremony, one of the person came to him and he asked, "It's unbelievable how you won this award because everyone was following your trick. But you got the prize. How it happened?" Then the boy said, "This time what I did, when I go to my customers, usually I carried a hammer with me. What I did, I gave the glass to them. Also, I gave the hammer to them. Then I said, okay, you can experience." Then they hit the hammer on the glass. Then they feel, they experience it is very strong. It is not fake. This was my trick. He just simply changed his idea. So maybe in our life, sometimes we have to think something differently in order to get something or in order to achieve something. And almost 2 days ago, one of my friend, he's a young boy, and he came to the temple, and he came to the temple with one of young girl, and she wants to come to the temple and she wants to visit, and I was explaining everything, and then she told me, it was the first time at the temple, and she told me, "Bhante, our family is very strict." I asked, what does that mean? And she said, because I want to get a clear idea. Then she said, our background is very strong Christian. Then I said, oh, okay, no need more explains. But she really wants to learn about Buddhism. She really wants to learn about other religions, other teachings. And sometimes when you come to this place, maybe you feel something different. So, but we never ask you what kind of beliefs you are having. We never ask you what you are following. And we don't want to know. It is your personal thing, and we never ask you how about your practice, and we don't want to know about your practice. And that's why We all have some kind of different life journey, and we have to think something different way in order to get something. And sometimes people are always making you mad, upset, worry, sad. And there's a really nice Zen story. And, there was a teacher, and one day he was walking by the lake, and he was walking with his student. So there was a lake, and on the lake, the teacher, he saw there was a scorpion. He was about to die. He was sinking. Then the teacher was thinking, I want to save his life. Then right after he saw the scorpion, usually we know they are very poisonous. But the teacher, he really wanted to save his life. Then what he did, he tried to save his life. Then right after he tried to save him, he bite the teacher. The student was looking at him. He was thinking, what's wrong with my teacher? Why he's going to save this scorpion? Maybe he could die because he's very poisonous. Then again the teacher tried. Again the scorpion bite. Then a student asked his teacher, what are you doing? Are you mad? Can't you see this scorpion? He's trying to bite you. Do you want to die? Then teacher, but he did. He took a stick and he saved his life. Then teacher told, sometimes people are like scorpions. Maybe you really want to do something good for them, but they keep biting you. Have you ever experienced something like this? Maybe many thousand times, huh? Yeah, they are like scorpions. So what you did if you can't do that? If they keep trying to bite you, I'm just wondering what kind of thoughts you have. What do you do? Just mad at them or just yell at them? Sorry? Yes, this distance, huh? Yeah. So that's exactly the thing Buddha taught us. Sometimes if you keep trying to change them, if you keep trying to teach something, it is impossible. Finally, you get tired, exhausted. Then you are mentally you are having really hard time. So sometimes people are yelled at you. Sometimes people are using bad, rough words. So what you do, you are just holding like this. Maybe you can get a good sleep because that all the things come to your mind. So why I'm telling these things? Maybe we need to think something differently so we can change them. But it's so much easier to change how way you think. So the wonderful, special thing is maybe if you can't change someone, if someone like a scorpion, you need to stay away from them. And sometimes you can try, but eventually you need to practice this, stay away from them. And so there's so many ways that we can think about this idea. And like the boy, how he changed, how he got the prize, and also how that teacher explained the things to his student. And the teacher finally taught his student, don't try to change your mind. It is the important thing. Don't get mad. If you get mad, it is mean you are creating more problems. So be calm, be mindful about your thoughts, your situations, and try to handle that situation very mindfully if you can. Just gradually work away from the moment. And please think about this idea, and I hope you learn something. I don't want to make you confused. And please apply to your daily life all the teachings. And thanks so much. Have a beautiful night. And also one more announcement, and this November 11th, this Saturday, and we have our annual New Year blessing. And I think we are going to have more than 14 monks from all over the country, and they are going to visit here. And we are going to make a beautiful gazebo here. Maybe you are familiar with our New Year blessing. And you can come. It is 4 to 7, Saturday, 11th. And please think about the date and put on your calendar, and maybe you can bring your family, your loved ones, and it will be a nice day. And also afterward we are going to have some refreshment downstairs. And yes, this December 11th, please think about it. Okay, have a beautiful night. Sorry, it is 11th Saturday. I think it is Saturday, December 11th December. Okay, we have almost 1.5 month, 2 months. Okay, have a good night. See you soon again.